BBC Introducing.
Hello, my name is Peter McCacken, also known as Hotrod, and I am a Belfast-based wannabe funny man specialising in performing and promoting stand-up comedy. I'll be here monthly to bring you Peter's hot rod of comedy, where I'll be chatting with some stalwarts of the ever-blossoming, weird, wacky and wonderful world of local laughs, as well as letting you know about some fantastic events coming up in Belfast and further afield. The past year has seen a whole movement of underground clubs and performers moving from strength to strength. These often take a refreshingly alternative attitude to comedy, with surreal stand-up sets, character sketches, musicians and filmmakers all taking part. Not only are they extremely funny, but they all have a distinctly Northern Irish flavour without resorting to lazy stereotyping. As well as this, there has been a rise in comedians from further afield setting up shop in Belfast, who can offer a hilarious take on the local scene from an outsider's perspective. Two such comics are Scott Colonico and Stacey Mead, all the way from Austin, Texas, and they join me in the studio now.
Right after I moved here, I was talking to a woman and I was explaining to her, I could only bring a limited amount in my luggage because of the weight limit. And so I told her that I was only able to bring 2 pairs of pants. And she had a really horrified look on her face. And I was like, what? I mean, I wash them. And she's, you've only got 2 pairs of pants? So she thought I only have 2 pairs of panties. But
that's all right. You can step them around inside out.
I know. See, you can still get 4 days out of them.
Yeah, you could easily get 4 days. Easily. You guys picked up any favourite Belfast mannerisms?
I do like the expression "no bar." Yeah, as in no bother.
No bar.
But here, no bar. No bar. So, for example, Stacey.
Yes, Scott?
What did the gentleman from Lawrence say when someone asked him why he couldn't get any reception on his mobile phone?
I don't know, Scott. What did he say?
No bar. Okay, Stacey.
Yes, Scott?
What did the gentleman from Newry say when someone asked him why he didn't get drunk on the ferry ride to Stranraer?
I don't know. What did he say?
No bar. You see, there wasn't a bar on the ferry.
Your accent is amazing.
I guess the joke in that, the premise of that was that the bar would be closed. Because there is a bar on the
There is a bar normally.
Yeah, I've been on there many times, yes.
He doesn't even have anywhere to go in particular. He just rides it.
I just ride it.
You just like to go to Larne.
Yeah.
You like to go to Larne.
That's what they need to do. They need to have the Larne, Stranraer kind of like... Yeah, express. Just kind of go between those two.
That was Scott and Stacey, all the way from Austin, Texas, who have now settled here in Belfast for the foreseeable future. Coming up on Friday the 5th of February, Voice Spots comedy, run by Belfast's oldest young man, Marcus Keeley, a fantastic comic in his own right. It will be featuring Marcus, bored housewife, Scott and Stacey, Aaron Marshall, Anne-Marie Mullen, Ed Goodall, and headlined by Dublin's Enda Muldoon. Also on Friday the 5th of February, outside of Belfast, there is the Boom Boom Comedy Club in Newry, headlined by Diarmuid Kaur, also featuring Harry McGarry, Susie Riley, Martin Curran, and emceed by Jim McGrath. That night as well, on Friday the 5th, in Ballymena, there's the fantastic Braid Comedy Club in the Braid Arts Centre, headlined by Seamus Carabine, featuring Shane Todd and Sean Hegarty in support. I have been Hot Rod McCacken with Peter's Hot Rod of Comedy, and I will be back next month with more news from the comedy scene. To play us out, I will leave you in the capable hands of Bored Housewife.
We've sort of been playing together in the house and at people's parties for a few years.
2 to 3 years, maybe.
And then people were going, what, you should really gig that stuff, so that's why we started gigging. And
Well, I myself have seen you quite a few times, and I know you've built up quite an interesting fan base. Any fun, chuckle-some stories about interesting fans?
We've plenty in Pakistan, which is great.
don't know how that happened, but we're very happy about it.
And Mayor, someone in Pakistan, so he seems to be a big fan of ours. Which
He's
is
got
great.
a tank and everything. It's cool.
Yeah.
Tank?
Yeah. And I've got an American wrestler who wanted us to do music for him to come into the ring to.
Any actual housewives fans?
Yes, actually, I've noticed that. Young mothers with babies, I think our music really speaks to them.
Fantastic. And you have a CD out now. It is called Bedroom Bootleg 1, and it's available from boardhousewifeband.com.
Yeah, you can buy it on there and at gigs.
What are you going to play for us today?
We're going to play
A minor song, which is about suburban Belfast.
Fantastic. Board Housewife.
War on terror, human rights, financial crisis looming high. No one mention our civil rights, now we're on the road to hell. Ooh, don't forget to close your gate at night. Ooh, go out and trim your hedge. Ooh, keep your hatchback nice and clean. Ooh, shop in M&S. Jon Snow is on the news. I like his socks, they're funky cool. Funky cool, just like the news. What was that Jon said? Ooh, drink Blossom Hill on a Friday night. Ooh, it'll help soak up your stress. Ooh, got tickets for the Stephen Nolan show. Ooh,
Dunn's got 2 for 1 on vests. Have a little rest.
BBC introducing